So my name is Aftab, and I'm a fourth-year international student at the University of Toronto, and I am from Bangladesh. So I basically got involved with the BSA about 4 years ago, and performed for the first time in the theater production that we do. I've performed for the last 4 years. I've been part of the exec team for the last, well, not this year, but the 2 years before that. Last year I was the vice president of the BSA, and this year I'm helping out as a performer as well. So that's basically my engagement with the BSA, but why I sort of started being a part of this club? Well, it's one of the largest socio-cultural organizations at the University of Toronto, and that's something that we don't know about. It's entering its 21st year this year, and this year it's the 20th annual cultural show. So a little bit about the cultural show itself. Each year, the students of the University of Toronto, Bangladeshis, non-Bengalis, people interested in our culture, they put on a theatrical performance written, directed, and acted upon by University of Toronto students and alumni. And each year there's a particular theme or a group of themes that we try and focus on. We've talked about sexual harassment, we've talked about corruption, we've talked about pollution, but we try and enhance knowledge regarding issues that can be solved in Bangladesh through the very best lens of our culture.
সারাটি জীবন মানুষের কাছে কথা শুনতে শুনতে শেষ হয়ে গেছি তোর জন্য একবারও তোকে বলিনি তোর এই অধিকারপ্রাপ্ত জীবন তোকে আমি না দিলে কোন গ্রামের রাস্তায় পড়ে থাকতি তুই
That in Canada or abroad in other places, we have partisan issues, we have ideological issues which stop us from being united. But at the U of T, at the BSA UTSG, or across the students' associations that are prevalent in York, at McMaster, what we try and do is we come together irrespective of what our beliefs are about certain issues, and we try and promote a certain message of unity and try and promote a certain message of awareness about core issues. As I've said, sexual harassment being one, women's rights issues, political issues, issues which we think we as the younger generation should be talking about. And that's why we say, and we say this proudly, that the BSA UTSG is unique because it is a purely socio-cultural organization. It's not only a social organization, nor is it only a cultural organization. We amalgamate both those aspects and try to showcase the very best of our culture, but at the same time try and point out those flaws in our society that we feel that we can address as students here.
আমার নাম হলো নীতি
নিমকু দুপুরের খাওয়া দাওয়া হয়েছে আমাদের আর যদি না হয়ে থাকে তাহলে লঞ্চের আগে একটু লেট লাঞ্চ হয়েই যাক
তোমার এসব মিষ্টি মিষ্টি কথায় আমি আর আজকে পড়বো না
If you might know that this show has been sold out for the last 20 years as far as I know. Last year we had about 600 people. Before that we've had 500 people, constantly 500 people coming in. Not just Bangladeshis or people of Bengali origin, we've had other members of society come in. Last year, the BSA was actually talked about at the Ontario Provincial Parliament. We were one of the guests as they made as they made the month of March Bangladesh Heritage Month. At the U of T, we are recognized as one of the best organizations which promotes student collaboration. Last year, we won the award for the Outstanding Cultural Club. Now, these are things, these are achievements that I think, if showcased in a right way, can make credible changes to our society, and I think we should keep on doing that. And there should be no hindrance or a barrier for us to do that. If we want to, we can, as you've seen, and you will see that 30, 40 people each and every year come together to put this on after putting 2 months of hard work amidst their stresses of university, amidst their stresses of homesickness, anxiety, etc. They do this, everyone feels good, the crowd enjoys, the people around us enjoy, and we get contacted from other stakeholders in the city and outside as well. So I think that itself is a big achievement.